That's not meant to happen. Okay, hold on, everybody. There we go. So, we're back with more Doodle Empires. Last time I played this game, it kind of broke. And if you guys don't believe... Okay, well, there's no fudge. Okay, cool. I say we should just start in the world's most happiest place. Middle East. Right, let's go. So basically, somehow the last time I did this, it broke, like, a lot. I couldn't draw countries anymore, or anything like that. Alright, here we go. Large expand, 5. Medium, I'm going to put to a 6. Small expand, that's fine. Split, put to a 3. Small split. Actually, I'll put that to a 2 and that to a 2. Union, 2. New nation, 3. New leader, build a castle. That's kind of how it broke last time. But anyways, let's go. Okay, wow. We have got quite the space to work with, huh? Age of Unity 0 recommended. We don't need unifications. Okay, right. I like how they've made the paper like that. Anyway, that's not important. What's important is building the world's most happiest Middle East. And we're going to start in the Middle East. You know what? I'm thinking more near Iran. Okay, so it's been a while since I played this game. I think I forget how to do this. I forget how to do any of this. Hold on, it's going to take me a good minute here now. New nation. Okay, I'll enter the text. We're just going to call this Iran. Okay, for some reason, Iran wants to have an ink color. That's okay. Okay, so they are flatlanders. Not a good space to be in Iran. I guess they could go to, like, you know, the Stan nations, which we'll make them do that. Draw a card. Find a religion. Okay, right. What would be something that the Iranian people could get behind as a religion? You can change the color by clicking the pencil next to the thing below the name. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna keep it like that, to be honest, for now. Unless it gets really bad with all the colors surrounding it. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna put their religion as running. You know, there's no other appropriate thing. Okay, so draw a card. Another religion? Running too. Wow. Cool. Select a nation. Yep. Draw a card. Build a castle. Okay, we can build Tehran. A little bit off from where Tehran is, but that's fine. You get the point. Draw a card. New leader. Well, the only nation I have is these guys, so, you know, it's gonna build another castle. Well, their leaders like castles. What are the main differences between running and running 2? That is a good question. We made running because, you know, we thought to get exercise from the people, but then the people didn't like it, so we had to make running 2, and it's a bigger success than ever before. Okay, another, you know, we're just going to have Tehran too. And don't ask me the difference between these two, I have no clue. It's a sequel. Large expand, let's go. Okay, I'm going to have these guys go along here. I'm pretty sure this game's updated since I last played it. Because I don't remember there being like this marker on my screen, but I could be completely wrong. Anyways, next. Draw a card. Another medium expand, let's go. If this gets too much, I'm going to have to go in the sends, but for now it's fine. It's alright for now. Okay, select a new nation, Age of Unity. Right. Who are they unifying with? Themselves? Yeah, that works. The people are no longer politically divided, I suppose. You know, I kind of like this, Iran, you know. It looks sort of interesting. Could really work with this. Iran too. Well, adopt a religion. Well, we're going for running too. It's the most useless card. You know, okay, fine. I'm going in the settings. No, not those type of settings. Game settings. Large expand needs to come down. Medium, I'll put the same. Small expand, 5. Right, split, we're going to increase that. Small split is increasing to 3. Union, that can stay the same. New nation, that's same. Okay, cool. Hello? I think I broke it already. That I just don't know how to... Okay, fixed it somehow. Draw a card. Oh, wow, large expand. It's almost like I increased the card of it, but it's fine. We will indeed have our Iran too. I just feel like it's going to be appropriate if, you know, Iran 2 exists. They can also have Tehran 2. It would just make so much sense in this perfect universe. I'm sure that's not going to cause any problems. Small expand. I can't wait for the day a rebellion happens in the land of Iran. And then Iran 2. Oh, another large expand. I swear I decreased that, but okay, yeah, cool. I could really use with another Iran, I tell you. Oh, boy, it's been a while. I mean, this does look quite nice, to be fair. Tehran 1.1 and Tehran 1.2. What if I make my own kingdom again? I have no clue how that's going to work out. I don't want to delete Tehran 2. I want to rename it to 1.2. It's perfect. The way it is now is just perfect. Build a castle. The castle symbols just do not appear because it's black on black. Tehran 1.3. I swear, if I want you to build another castle. Okay, cool. A large expand. I mean, yeah, I guess. Hooray for large expand, you know. Yippee! Select nation. That one again. Another large expand. Really? Did I, like, turn it up without looking properly? Because it fills it. Draw a card. Another large expand. These guys have to have a rebellion. Right, this is getting ridiculous. Let me just fill in this area, then I'll change it. Okay, cool. Right now, go back into the game settings, and what was I was going to increase. Yeah, let's have a split. Small expand down. Small split up. Yeah, cool. Right, nice. Nicely does it. Another small expand, really. Well, that was actually quite a small expand. Large expand. Let's go. Oh boy. Hooray. Let's go again. Another. It feels like I've made the large expand a lot more than what I have in the game settings, but I don't remember. I didn't do that. Okay, seriously, I just want Iran 1.2. Is it that bad? The game is refusing to give me adopt a religion. I wonder what they could adopt. Running 2, they're adopting for like the 3rd time already. Something like that. Okay, cool. Right. Yes. Draw me a card. Small expand. You gotta be kidding me. Fine, I'll expand you guys in the mountains. Surely that will cause a rebellion. I sure hope. Okay, maybe not. Okay, then there's more flat land here. You guys will really appreciate it. Dude, how? You know, I'm just gonna turn expanding off at this rate. Large expand. Put that halfway. Half it. Just half all of it. And increase... Nah, actually, that's a bit too much. Right, surely now they can't expand. Oh my god. Really? They can expand still. Okay, cool. Well, when... You can make your own kingdom when, you know, there's a rebellion. And that's right now. Okay, we've got the Timmy Nation, and it's just you know it's gonna be around here. You can get Tehran, yeah, that's not a problem. Have it split right in the middle, make it really inconvenient for them. Okay, cool. Right, at least we have 2 nations now. Finally, no, I don't want to work on Iran more. Find a religion. Well, Timmyism. That seems like a good religion that everyone can get behind, right? Backstory: we came from Iran. We were protesters of a revolution from Iran. We made our police in Poland, Europe. Can I have my nation after Iran too? Yeah. Draw a card. Adopt a religion. I adopt the same religion that they just founded. Yeah, cool. Medium expand. What do you want your nation to be called? When we get a split. Oh my god. Just adopt the same thing. I don't... Wait. Why is the religion card so high today? Religion. Yeah, cool. That shouldn't be doing it that much. Split. Okay, right. Interesting. Now what do you want your nation as, since you're splitting from Timmy? I'm just gonna call it after you for now until, you know, if you have an idea. If I could actually spell, that would help a lot in this case, but I'm a dingus. Okay, cool. My nation name is Gunland. Hell yeah. I will have to name it that in a minute. Gunland, you might want to use your guns, not gonna lie. What are we talking about here, gang? Yes. Yeah, I like Gunland. Gunland really, you know, really gives that... Oh my god, a new nation. Iran 1.2. And it's going to be P yellow. Oh, it's going to be everywhere. Okay, cool. I've kind of made... Oh, I hate that. Let me improve that, please. Okay, nice. I don't know if these guys are hill dwellers or what, and I guess I'll have to figure it out. Okay, this is so weird, these borders here. I don't know how to feel about them. Whilst I made a kingdom again, I do remember real countries having version numbers next to them last time. Yeah, obviously. Have you not... Yeah, like, if you've not seen that, oh, select a nation, I guess, these guys. Large expand, well, they won. I mean, you know, it's in the Earth patch note. It's been there for a while. Remember World Box? Yeah. Oh boy. I should probably do another stream on that again. Maybe Sunday. I'll do that. I don't know what I'm doing here. It kind of looks like a head, and then just a big beak with its tongue. Oh god. Oh, why did I do that? You know, give me a little bit more expansion to make this look a bit better. Yeah, they can follow that river. Yeah. Cool. One more, please. Just build a castle, really. Crackers. The best country. Right, Iran. I pressed Iran. Did I not just press Iran? Okay, sure, whatever. Right. Yeah, Iran have a little colony there now. Cool. I actually don't know what's going to happen. I like with Iran. These guys are looking a bit, you know, too good for the... Too big for their own good, that's it. I don't know why I struggle so much with that. Draw a card, medium expand. They're going to take over the colony and just head all the way down here. I should probably look at what these guys love the most. If it's hills, they're in for a treat. They are. They love hills. Boy. Okay, right. What do we have for... Okay, I swear I just pressed Iran, but it doesn't matter. I think this game's bugging again already. Okay, we're off to a good start. Okay, you know what? Gunland. Wait, what was Gunland? You guys haven't done much in a while. There we go. You guys are going to take a bit over these jerks over here, and even a bit down here. This kind of looks like a face. Hey, you know what? Perfect. Right, now you're going to take... Okay, maybe not that much. Draw card, large expand. You, Gunland, I love this place already. It's going to be the vacation hub. I'm telling you, there is no other way that this ain't going to be the vacation capital of the world. I'm just calling it right now, you know. Might as well call it. Guys, I in Mexico. You made it. Mexico, damn. Wow, that's really far here from just where I am, which is not even on this map. It's just slightly out of the map, but yeah, it's alright. Okay, cool. I feel sorry for these guys. They don't want to be in the hills, but they have no other choice. I guess you guys are gonna have a small split instead. Hill dudes. Yeah. Wait, should I just call them hillbillies? Yeah. Hillbillies. Let's go. They can be orange. Yeah. The hillbillies split from Timmy. It was a bad divorce. Origin diverged. Select nation. That one. Or okay, maybe not. Wow. New nation. Really? Can you expand my country? I'm trying, but things aren't happening that good. I don't know what they call these guys. I'll call them guys. Yeah. Perfect. And they can go in the hills too. They'll be incredible in the hills. I don't even know what I'm talking about no more. Okay, cool. So who do we... Yeah, you've gotten, like, many rebellions. These are your 2 rebellions down here. I've been trying to expand you. Adopt a religion. Do you want running too, or you can get running too. You don't want to be Timmy religion. You know, you just rebelled from those guys. It's a tough divorce out there. Okay, really. Select a new leader. Okay, the leader wants them to expand. Battle these guys out in the mountains. Running to. I found oil. Don't tell the USA. Good thing there's no USA yet. I mean, maybe they have a few bases hidden around. I don't know. But you should probably, you know, like, oh, for God's sake, why does this place always get the splits? You know, okay, fine, I'm going in the game settings, and splitting is turning down, small split, yes, small expand up, medium expand, and large expand up as well, like so. I'll call these guys oil. 1.1. Okay. Red. Oh my God, this is awful. Oh, I don't think you're gonna make it. Like, your nation doesn't look... Oh. Okay, maybe you... Oh, well, I guess that just proved me wrong, didn't it? Okay. I just wind my neck in then. Okay, cool. Right, are you guys... You guys are flatlanders, of course, but, like, you know, you need to go around this way, so... Nah, sucks, really, don't it, for crackers over here. Yes, select new nation. USA is... No, SA. USA is here. Very funny looking USA, but it's there, alright. Find a religion. We've got to do it. We have to. Sundays. Who doesn't like the Sunday religion? Oh, didn't even do anything. New nation. Mexico 1.1. Mexico's rebelling from the USA. Where have I heard this? Wait, I haven't heard it because it doesn't happen. Seriously? The US got to do... Fine, Canada. Canada. How are you, buddy? Oh, long time no see, I tell ya. You found gunpowder? Well, the USA only wants oil, I think. Oh my God. Right, why is the split card so high as well? To turn that down to a 2. I'm getting desperate. The UK. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no, the UK might just take over the US. USA is looking very weak right now. Me country make money. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it do be making that money. Oh, and you guys are making a castle, and you have to run 1.3, I think. Damn it, 1.4 then. Wait, what happened to the other? What happened to the OG to run? Yeah, let's just call them OG. Because they are OG. Like, we can't just get rid of the fact that they're OG. And I got insurance with this time. Word box reference. Yeah, reference, sorry. I don't know why I'm stupid. Age of division. Small split. To me, you better have, like, something that can help you against the split. You know, like, I don't know, gun splits. I don't know how to feel about that. Why did I make it purple? I don't know why I did anything. Oof. I hope that wasn't your oil patch, because that would suck for you. I want to change these guys' colour. Yeah, that just looks... Oh my God, what have I done to this world? Oh, it's the fact this bit here is just weird, you know? Fine art. New leader. Who cares about the new leader? Unless if he gives land, of course. Union. Mexico 1.1 and Canada. That's a weird alliance. And a new nation. Really? Mexico 1.2. Good to see you, buddy. Oh god. How are you doing, bud? They want a bit of their old land back. Okay, right, Mexico. Medium expand. These are the only guys I've got a medium expand in a while. Or any sort of expand. Oh yeah, here have tiny bomb things. They explode. We use them for mining. Yeah, it seems practical and safe. I'm sure there's no problem with that. USA is getting another split. I actually... Greenland. We don't have Greenland. And, you know, Greenland's going to be the opposite of green. It's going to be... Wait, no, if it's red... Oh, no, I don't know who's going to be the USA and who's not. Okay. Greenland. Right. I'm going to make you guys a dark... Oh, my God. USA, if you have another split... Okay, good. They crush, I don't know, the UK and Greenland and a bit of Canada. And not... Why does this kind of... Wait, why, Hold up. Why does this kind of look like a person sitting while also peeing? I've got to change that. You can't keep finding all these valuable resources. The USA is getting bigger, by the way. Every passing minute. I thought they had a religion. They made Sundays, did they not? No? Okay, cool. Whatever. New leader for crackers, yeah. You guys could probably use with a few new leaders, huh? Stop giving me new leaders! Split. I don't know. Seagulls. Yeah, that's not the correct... Yeah, that looks weird. Anyway, cool. Whatever. He can have an eye there. Oh my god. Oh my god. And just, you know... A tongue. Well, I don't know what any of this is, to be fair. I'm losing it. The US is having another split. You find Netherite? You're playing Minecraft, surely. Looks like Canada... Wait, no, Canada's already back. Looks like Mexico 1.4.1's here. Who don't like to see him return? Or, you know, just come from nowhere. Like, US, you've got to do something. Expand, yes. Yes. Yes, the US is back. Better than that. Right, what is the small split on? This is ridiculous. Split, small split, yeah. Small expand, I want that up, and I want that up too. Because this is getting annoying. Oil. Wait, we already have oil, but I'm sure it's not going to be a problem. Sure, it'll be perfectly fine. Someone say... Small split. Can we trade with you, please? There's trading going on in the chat. Oof. This really is the Middle East, huh? It's like so diverse here now. Draw a card. Union with oil. And the US is not happy, so they're gonna, in retaliation, build a castle. Washington DC. Okay. Got Washington DC, cool. You really, this game hates me. Stop splitting up. Fine. I'll just stop focusing on these guys. Mexico, something. Yeah. I forget what Mexico's on nowadays. Right. Okay. Let's go over to our OG Iran, and that is Iran. Have oil and explodey things. What you have, I'd be careful because Iran might also want a new nation. That's okay. At least it's not split, but it's still not the best. USA 2. Yo, I'd watch out because the USA has just made a base like really close to you now, like extremely close. I have never oil and land. Oh damn. I don't know what this is. But I'd be careful. They like gunland and you know, everything about it, like oil. Draw a card, small expand. Okay, cool. Just okay. That can I have a union? Age of, not that type of union, but sure. Split. Why does the US always get a split? Fine. The Republicans are splitting from the US. Now, where does this sound familiar? They don't quite manage to take Washington D.C. as usual. Anyway, Union. Yeah, just unite with those, please. Yeah, that looks so much better. Who does it? I don't know. How many splits has the US had? I overheard something about that earlier. At least 20, it feels like. If not, a new leader. I don't care about a union. Seagulls. And, okay, what a weird combo. January 6, 2021. Nothing happened. Definitely not, no. New leader, really? Okay, maybe these guys can get a union going, or get some back of their land. Get some back of their land? What am I on? Get some... Yes! The USA. Just united with the USA too. Beat that. Exploding things for sale. One dimension portal per 100. Oh my god. Draw a card. Adopt a religion. You guys can stay with Sundays. Who doesn't like a good old Sunday? USA. Mexico. These, honestly, oh my god. US, you gotta, like, sort your stuff out. You've lost your capital and a bit of your exclave down there. Okay? Get your capital back. That's the priority right there. Okay, cool. You guys gonna split again? No, you're gonna adopt a religion. Sundays. You're staying with Sunday. You're not going anywhere else. Wait, who's unioning with who? I don't know what's unioning. Sorry, I couldn't type for a bit. I'll give you never right for explodey things. Okay. Wow, I don't know what's going on. Something illegal, it seems. Oh my god, wait. Greenland is just dominating now. Oh boy. Large expand. Okay, cool. Greenland is like... I don't think last time I checked, Greenland doesn't like war, right? Just like making sure. Arms deals in stream chat. It looks like it. Yeah, we trading. I don't know if I should be concerned or what, but hey, I'm just gonna leave you guys to it. Hell, you know, you guys got some cool alliance going on. It seems, you know. I don't want to interrupt that now. Based, very based. Oh my god, the US. Guys, get it together. Wow, that's all it took? Hey guys, you should probably get it together. Now stop, like, fighting each other and unite. You gotta take some oil, guys. Come on. I don't even know half these countries I've just named, like, I've just made here. But I want to make it look better, because this is really annoying me. Our countries are rich. Worst that can happen is the ATF shows up. They're easier to deal with, though. That's what you're getting the weapons for. This is exactly the Middle East. Oh boy, if I make this into a video, YouTube chat and I made a better Middle East. That would be great. Build castle. Should we have let's have a second Washington. Wait, no, we're just gonna have Washington. We've got Washington DC and Washington. Perfect. And a new nation called Mexico. Oh my god. You know what, I don't think you guys have got anything to worry about the USA, because they seem to just, like, keep splitting up. Right, I'm gonna do one more on these guys, then I'm moving on. Small expand. Okay, good. Right. Let's just make it great. Wait, I never heard this before. I think I love all of you platonically. I respect the art of weapons deals. Right. So, wait. Wait. Okay, you guys are gonna crush the rebellions that you guys dealt with, and you're gonna border your allies again. You're also gonna expand into... I don't know what this country... I don't know what any of this is, actually. You guys are also going to build a castle. How many Terrans? Terran 1.5. Cool. Terran 1.45. How did the Roblox game end up? Trying to remember, actually. I actually cannot remember, and that is bad of me. I think I got crushed, if I remember correctly. Find a religion. Middle East. Middle Easy. Yeah, you know what? We're keeping it. And it's gonna be black just like oil. Middle Easy. Draw card. New leader. Yeah. Cool. New nation. Oh my god. Right. I made bombs. They're small though. Wow. There's some arms deal going on. Gunmen. They're rebelling. You might want to help, like... Oh. There's two rebellions. I'd watch out. OG Tehran's gonna get it. Origin... Whoa. Okay, cool. Epic. That's fine. Small expand. What? Who are these? Wait, what? Gun? What? I'm so confused. I don't know what I've done. Alright, okay, cool. Crushed the rebellion a bit. I declare war on the light red in my territory and the other red. So, you want to declare war on gun splits? Okay, good. I don't know why I even made them. And the USA. I would wish you luck, but I should be wishing the US luck, because they seem to keep, like, falling apart. But, hey, sure. Oh, you can union. Who do you want to union with? The USA or the light or the dark red? I'll give you a few seconds to think on that while I have a sip of my drink. I said military aid to Timmy Flow. Okay. You use the bombs to unite with the US or these guys, the gun splits here. Don't make enough Switzerland, you'll end up with 10 again. Oh my god, yeah. I will. Yeah, or Finland. I don't want that to happen. I guess you can fight out the US on your own. I'm sure you got this. Large expand, and you absolutely will. Right, bit of the US is gone. There's still parts of it remaining, but hey, adopt a religion. Middle Easy. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so build a castle. Is that all you guys do, is just build castles? Like, can you not do anything else up here? Wait, why is the build castle option not working? Have I bugged the game at last? I think I might have bugged it. Seriously, is that all it took? Fine, I'll save the game and load it again. Enter text, Middle Easy. Let's see how quick loading times are now. Saving times are all quick. Wow. I don't know why building a castle's not working. I don't need that right now. Fine, I'll just load back into this one. I think I've broken the game again. I don't know how I keep doing this. Okay, good. That's all there. Right, it still wants me to build a castle. I can't build a castle! Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, well, right. I've actually broken this game again. I can't believe it. I keep breaking it. Have I just been stupid, or have I actually... It seems like I've actually broken it. You don't have sufficient money. I'm gonna make some tanks, gonna send them to... Bit of a problem, nothing's happening at the moment, Oh boy, this game is more buggier than before, and that's saying something. What if I just, like, rename a castle? Oh boy. Oh no. Oh my god, okay, right. Ah, there we go, castle, castle. Cool. Select a nation. It is in beta. That is true. But should be better. You know, I don't mean to be that guy, but you know what I do mean to be like. Build another castle. Children, we lost count. Please help us. How big can the name of the castle be? Large expand. Oh wow, you guys are lucky here now. You're going to take over the rest of the USA and even explore deep down here. But you're not going to like it that much because you guys do like the hills more. Okay, cool. Oh no, I don't want it. Okay, your neighbor or allies are going to, you know, go over here. They're also going to still go over here apparently. And Age of Unity, select a nation. Yeah, sure, bud. Build a castle. Okay, good. Is the game multiplayer on? Because you all seem to have an alliance, or you're playing. They're. It's single player. They're just role playing. Yeah. Say. Okay. I don't know what to call this castle. We've got too many Tirans. Tiran. 1.6.2.3. Beta. I accidentally took a screenshot. I don't know how I managed that. Draw a card. A new nation. A new rebellion. Okay, not a rebellion. I get it. Have fun. Yeah. Okay, right. Oil. I swear I have an oil somewhere, but hey. There's an oil ravine down here now, I suppose. Draw a card. Why do you guys build castles so goddamn much? Stop it! Why is the castle so high? Tilan Beta. Okay, well, I'm turning the goddamn castles off. Get them out of here. Want to help me make gun? Oh my god. Draw card. Medium expand. You guys are going to crush those rebellions. Nearly crushed them, sorry. Just 2 pixels. They're going to help you. There we go. Going to border oil. Just don't, like, light a cigarette next to oil. He doesn't like it when you do that. Okay, cool. Right, draw another card. Select no. Small expand. Okay, cool. Right, now, Greenland. They've been a bit too quiet, so they're gonna large expand straight into Washington and Washington, D.C. Perfect. And a little bit just there. Oh boy, nuclear states are emerging. Wait, really? Oh my god. Okay, right, yeah, that might be a problem, but hey, I do actually have this idea in Worldbox for the viewers watching that want to control their own like country in Worldbox. I have this idea where you guys will be able to sort of like do your own thing type thing. Like you'll have to actually research and I'll have to log it down type thing. I'm still figuring out how that could work, but yeah, find a religion. Ice, ice, baby. Okay, cool. They're gonna be blue because cold. Adopt a religion. Don't they just like make their own? Fine, they'll be Sundays then. Jeez. For nukes that send an expert actually forced to Kazakhstan. Maroon is too powerful. Uranium and joint invasion. What? I don't know if I should be concerned. Large expand. Greenland has declared war on. I forget this country's name, but oof. Okay, ours. They declared war on you. I was Greenland. Oh, they're also going to find a religion. Give them a minute. Ice. They're going to medium expand into Turan 1.5. You should probably. It's. Well, that doesn't help. But you know, like, there's a bigger thing going on at the moment. Like, you know, your country's being invaded. 46, you get 60% of the land. What? I love how you guys are just like it talking about invading another country. Meanwhile, you're getting invaded. A union with the US of A. Now with the US's help, which is falling apart, they should do quite well. Um, oh boy, this is looking very interesting for you. Your ally is getting destroyed. What on earth is this bit over here? I don't... Mexico. Yeah, you might want to do something. Peace treaty? Let me spin a wheel for that. Spin a wheel. Hopefully it does. Yes? No? Yeah, cool. I accept your cookies. Alright, peace treaty. Does the peace treaty go through? Ladies and gentlemen, the peace treaty does indeed go through. Round of applause. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Right, okay. Peace treaty. Oh, don't delete that. Okay, peace treaty is gonna look a little bit like that. So, you know, you didn't lose that much, like, but they are bordering one of your capitals. Okay, no nukes besides it's so expensive. The peace treaty, he gets the enclave. What are we invading, folks? Greenland is looking very, very, like, vicious at the moment. Draw. Oh, their union, they're really big. You guys might want to take them down, because they will... I forgot I had a nation called guys. Yeah, you guys should probably take down Greenland. Yeah, cool. Another large expand. Alright, epic. Look at that. Oh, it's amazing. Look at it. That just looks horrible, actually. Here, with some nukes. Take it. Oh my god. Medium expand. Well, Greenland. You're really greedy. Greederland. Ha. Laugh. Please laugh. You want Greenland? Greenland is gonna be a pain. It's gonna be like this world's equivalent of Russia to invade. No, I just got beaten in a war. Kind of. I mean, like, you know, you kind of got beaten in a war. Like, not 100%. They're union with Mexico. One of the Mexicos. Wow, these guys. Another union. Okay, right, I'm gonna select these guys. Large expand. Okay. You guys get castle. Wow, this isn't... You guys also got split. Funded by Greenland. Greenland rebels. Rebel K's. Yeah, cool. So, the Greenland had funded your rebels, and I personally, if I was you, I wouldn't take that. But hey, you know, depends how scared you are of these guys. Union. You guys union with the Greenland rebels. Oh my god. Okay. Large expand. Right, nice. Respect on Greenland, of course. You don't wanna poke the bear now, do you? Okay, I take Greenland, but I give you 50% of blue. I tell you, Timmy, if like your country dies by taking Greenland, that's game over. You guys are gonna find a religion first. Timmy must. Yeah. Epic. Draw a card. You guys are gonna union with Greenland. Oh my god. Union cards are way too much. Right. Where's the union then? Fine, small split is going up. Split is the same. Small expand is going to 3. This is, you don't need an airstrike. You just, like, took all of their land like that. Okay. Guys are gonna have to, like, expand somewhere. So they're gonna take over... What just happened? Union. They somehow managed to union them. They're going to take over. In fact, you know, they've seen how bad that this country's gotten it, so they're going to take over the Gunland. I think it's called Gunland, right? Is it called Gunland? Yeah, Gunland. Cool. They've got a new leader in charge, and this new leader is talking some crazy stuff. And he's going to union with oil. He takes oil, and no, you can't union again. They're going to union with themselves, the people. That would have been ridiculous. small split. Okay, these guys are losing it. You use bombs. That is a very strategic, if I must say so. Oil's coming back, by the way. Just for my oil lovers out there. Okay, almost coming back. Timmy, you've got a split. Like, you just like got a big split right now. That's a bit of a problem. Gun folks, and that's what I call them. And I thought I coloured this a different colour. Anyway, whatever. They also take OG Tehran. Timmy, you shouldn't have, like, you know, unioned with Greenland, because that's caused instability. You get nuke? Well, hopefully that'll work. Oh my god, how big does this need to be? Dude, how big? Right, this is ridiculous. Get the nukes. Hold on, I need to change the game settings because the split, the small split. Right, there we go. Okay, nuke. The nuke. Can we not like keep splitting at the moment? Oh boy, this is interesting. Nuclear people. Yeah. Oh boy, this is just depressing to me. Hopefully you can get expand next time. I believe in you, bud. Oh man, that really does suck. Nah. There's still more. It just keeps on going. Like, this isn't like capitalism at all. I hope that you can get a large expand. Right, you push them back. Why does that want a large expand? A small split. Timmy, I think they're button the nukes. I hate to be that guy. I really hate to be that guy. Nuclear blast. Yeah. Tehran's been nuked. Or one of the Tehran's, sorry. And just this whole area. It's a catastrophe. Catastrophe? There we go. And a bit here too. Timmy, you should probably unite, to be fair. Like, you know, looking at your state now, it's not the best. Hey, you might be able to push back. You did get crackers back. New nation. Okay, maybe not. USA, Black Kingdom, bully me. I need aid, please. USA's dead. They were, like, gone for a while now. Okay, right. I don't know what to... I'll just call these guys Ocean. That don't look right, but yeah, sure. Oh, wait, these guys don't have to be... Okay. These guys will be down here, then. Timmy, you just... Why do you keep getting split? Okay, so you agreed to uniting. Right, okay. Let me turn everything off so the uniting actually works. Union, all of that. Rebellions, more. Yeah, more rebellions. Original names here. This is like awful though. This is really bad. Oh. I don't know if there's like any way to... What? But small... What? How does small... What? How did that... Huh? I feel like this might be broken, but okay. You know, Karens are rebelling against ours. They take Tehran Beta and 1.5 and come on, Union. There we go. Okay, looks like I have to use the final weapon. This is like hideous actually. Let me just change some. Okay, oh, wow, nuclear people are really like bigging it up. How How is there more splits? You know, we're gonna... I thought 0 meant none. Little to none. My internet connection is bad. I have 3 stages. First is Larry. Oh no. Enter text. Karen's and Kevin's have rebelled against the Timmy lad. That looks way too similar colours, but okay. They take over the castle, and it's pretty... This isn't looking good for you guys, by the way. I do want to point that out if you can... You guys have an opportunity, and you're going to take the opportunity to unite with the nuclear people. And boom, just like that, you're looking really good again. I'm going to leave the tram. Larry, the director of the galaxies. There's some chat law going on at the moment. There's a small split. You gotta be kidding me. How? The Daves are splitting. I'm getting really desperate for names, could you guys tell? They've split. They take Tehran Beta and 1.5. Those updates are gone now. Oh, this is horrendous. Okay, at least you managed to push back a bit. A little bit, though. Oh no, fine. Oliver, go get them. What? Whoa, stop this. Just, union, right. You're gonna unite with the Daves, or not. Guys are gonna unite with Daves. Pretty chill guys though. But the guys want to unite with you, so that's something, right? That's something. Yeah, Hawaii doesn't exist in this map, or in this world at least. Like, look, there's just nothing there. Nothing here. Wait, you can keep going beyond this point? How far can you go? Right, okay. Enough goofing around. This is a catastrophe. Obviously. Medium expand, okay. Gonna go storm Washington. Just Washington. I remember. Gonna reunite with rebellions more. Get the Uno reverse card. Yeah, you might need that for another rebellion. Now, you might want to go ahead and just do that at some point, maybe? Like, that would probably help you. I'm not gonna lie to you at the moment. Right, draw card. Okay, right, cool. Medium expand. You guys are going to take 1.3. At least you got that update back. Odd, I use Uno reverse. Hi. Now my internet's better. Uno reverse. You get the land back. Okay, hold on. Settings. No, game settings. Split. That's a bit too high, I feel. Right, okay, cool. If you get a split, I'll put your land back. Medium expand. You guys are gonna get 1.623 beta and 1. Never mind. Union. You're gonna get 1.5 apparently. Wow, this is looking interesting. But it looks like that Timmy wants to rebel, so it might not last forever. I'm just saying, small expand. You're gonna get OG Turan and nearly help us. We're lost. You're gonna get gun. Oh my god. 3 turns of land. I'll let Timmy. Okay, hold on. Game settings. Let me turn unions off, or at 0 at least. Small split, small expand, medium expand, large expand. New leader, who cares? Who cares about that lot there? Anyway, get rid of this as well. Draw power, hell yes. Cool. Right, hopefully now. Small split? Okay. I'm guessing you want gun land to be back, so I'll just do that for you already. You're gonna get OG Tehran back, and one of the Terrans in this Tehran, and it's gonna be great. You're gonna get that Tehran too, and then go up here. You might get your very OG land back if you play your cards right. If though, obviously. You're bordering oil, that's interesting. You can make quite a few moves with getting some oil, I'll tell you that. No, I want to be a rebel. Oh, you're gonna rebel? Oh, well, that makes things different now, okay. Well, in that case, that'll be very interesting. We're gonna go a bit more than your previous land and your OG previous land, should I say. Draw a card, small expand, straight into 1.5. I don't, well, you don't want to rebel. Right, well, okay, that's, you guys, you need to make up your mind. Okay, large expand 4, 3, 4, 3. Yeah. Split, that's gonna be a 2. Small split is gonna be 3. Union 1, new nation 2. Cool. I'm gonna let you keep that land. Basically, I want to expand. Okay. You expand into oil. You get rich. Like, you get all of the. You get everything basically. You have mansions. You have, jacuzzis. You have hot tubs. You have it all. You've got literally everything that you could ever want. Anyway, more expansion. And you guys are gonna expand towards the mountain bit here. I am just making Tehran. Not Tehran. Whoops, Iran here with Timmy. Or Gunland. Hey, it's alright. Oh, they're flatlanders. That might not be alright. I'm sure it's okay. I share that stuff with neighbors. Okay. I will get the land thing on. There's a rebellion, actually. These guys hate tax haters. Yeah, pretty bad. They take a little bit of the land here, but they go and explore for their own. I guess these guys are like Azerbaijan then. Small split. Tax haters too. No, 2. They can be green, and they have to be split. Okay, alright. They have to do the splits. What are you guys gonna do? You're tax haters 3. Wow, the prequel that we didn't know we even wanted. Large expand, cool. You sent aid. Alright, hold on. Wow. Oh, okay, cool. He manages to union with the tax haters 3. And medium expand straight into his OG territory, and even get a little bit extra. Look at that. That's so epic. Love that for him. Who doesn't like that, Who couldn't love that? Draw a card. Small expand. Yes. Boom, just like that. Actually, I'm going to rename the stream real quickly to Viewers Control. Viewers Control Digital Empires. Epic. I let the other tax haters keep their land. Then the next split that happens, that will work. Alright. Select nation. Yes. Draw a card. I just did that. Small split. Tax haters. OG. So stupid. Okay. Right. We're getting somewhere. Oh, they might just take a bit more than what you want. They're getting really greedy. They're like expanding into your land again. That they nearly kicked you out of this area. How do you respond to this? Meanwhile, you make up your choice. A union. Kevin's, let's unite. And a gunland. Kevin's and guns apparently don't mix. Kevin and guns, they don't mix that well. But only this bit over here. They're the pie peoples. Let's make them there we go. Oh god, oh my god. I'll send a naval attack. Fair enough. Draw a card, large expand. Straight into this area. You manage to take it up here. You meet up with the land up there. You manage to take them out from the side here. And you even go a little bit more into here. Through the mountains. You make a little encirclement, which is where their main army is at, and absolutely crush them. So wow, you are looking very powerful. Who would have thought a powerful country, then them having a rebellion would just make you stronger. That's Gunland, not me. Oh, of course. Right, whoopsies. I'm stupid. Another split. Another split. Splits from this area. This isn't good. This really ain't good. Oh boy. Crackers is overrun. Same with Washington and Washington DC. This is really bad. This shouldn't be that much. Oh my god. Right, okay. You guys... Why do splits keep happening? And they're not small, they're quite big splits. They say it's small, but it's not. Oil 2. Okay, this might be actually quite small. Or not. Okay, never mind. Wow. This is actually ridiculous. Are we gonna get expand? You keep getting splits. I don't know what's happening. Split one. I don't know anymore. I'm losing it. Okay, finally, something's going right. About time. Take over this bit. And go into Tron, Beta. You got Beta back, and Crackers, and Washington DC exclave. Right, I'm turning this down again. This is getting ridiculous. Why does it have to be that consistent at such a small? More T-bells. Yeah, cool. They take Crackers. Poor Crackers. It's gone. It's absolutely gone. And they even take the beta version of Tehran. Jerks. Medium expand. You take beta back. And an exclave of Crackers. You union with URG, because that's the biggest rebellion. So I left, my phone died. Oh, that's a real bummer. In fact, I have to make sure that my phone's fine. 70%. I have to use it as my live cam. I even use it to record videos because my actual camera sucks. Anyway, cool. You take back this land in somewhere in the stands, and there's a goddamn split. The sea is splitting, and they take beta. Pretty bad. What happened? What didn't happen? It would probably be better. Not gonna lie. I don't know why splits keep happening. Okay, try and beta's back. It's an exclave, yes, but it is back. Medium expand, cool. Then through here, and you know you're quite close at taking the sea back. Oh god damn. Well, I'm actually done with these splits, dude. Like, I'm turning them off. This is really annoying. C2 helps its big brother and take Tehran 1 and beta, and honestly, this is so stupid. Wait, come on. Really? Really? There's no need for that. Can you union at least? No? Okay. Alright, you take back the beta, and almost 1.5. You take back 1.5. And even manage to crush the rebellions? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you managed to take that back. Okay, right. You also take this rebellion lot here. You know, these guys suck. What happens now? Oh, I swear, my game just loves doing this. The tree people are rebelling. I don't know what trees are in Kazakhstan, but hey, try to expand that river close to me next time I expand. Oh wait, that's fine. They managed to just rebel most against other rebellions. The tree people are cool with you, for now at least. And there's even some tree rebellions along here. Try to expand that river close to me next time. This river, I'm assuming? Yeah, Okay, cool. Draw card, small expand, nice. Cut off the tree people and take this river. And you take more of the river. You even go along here, down to here, and through there. Then the tree people, they're gonna union with the more Tebbles. Well, cool. Yeah, right. This makes sense now. Kevins, they're just gonna be Kevins and expand. You know, be complete jerks while they do that. Hope Kevins get like, oh, not a large expand, but like a rebellion. I was hoping, but no. Honestly, stupid Kevins. Right, large expand. Okay, cool. They border. You should probably watch out, but you might be alright. Alright, got the tanks ready, and the guns and the bombs, and now no one knew Larry, the superpower. No one knows about him yet, but he shall shine. I want to fix this bit, alright. This ain't an invasion, I just really hate this bit. Right, cool. Wow, this is really huge now. Now we're gonna expand, or do something with the new nation, okay. Oil, you know, after the time the tree people died, and they turned into fossils. It sounds stupid, but it's not stupid. It's kind of the truth. I guess there's an oil patch. Something's wrong with me going on there and here. Draw card, large expand. Wow. You take over the tree people. You know, just like you do, just everyday life there, isn't it? Really. And the oil. Oh, a bit of the oil over there. Okay, right. Gunland. What are you guys going to do? Medium expand. Right, so now, you know, it's quite peaceful at the moment. Everything's really peaceful. Everyone's loving life. It's like the roaring 20s, but probably the roaring 35s and the roaring 30s. And, you know, it's going well. You know, no wars really happening. There isn't actually any wars. You guys go into Turkey. That could be a rebellion, anyways. You guys can't make this up. You just can't make this up. The tree people come back. Honestly, stupid tree people. Tree huggers. They take the last exclave up here and continue along towards up here. Yeah, the tree people are really bad. They even cut off a bit of your land here. So, that's interesting. Heavens, what are you guys going to do? Of course you're going to expand, you jerks. Okay, you know, I assume they're bold, like probably 50 English, probably Englishmen, bold, at least in their 50s, throwing rocks at each other, and trying to work out why their phones aren't working. The aliens sent aid to Timmy. Okay, with that aid, a new nation got popped out. Oh my god. This ain't really good now. Rebels. The rebellions around here. It's always this area. Weird that they want to push straight through there. And what else do? They have more of an expansion, more of a rebellion expansion. And Timmy manages to large expand straight into them, cutting them into two, absolutely demolishing them. We took the UFO man this fast. Yeah, this is interesting. And boom, just like that. And you even start going into the tree people. Land, of course. Don't know what else it would be. More medium expanded to their land. And you managed to actually kill them in this bit. I think they still exist, like... there. You see that, like, that right there and that there? Yeah, that's where they are. Okay, cool. You expand more to Turkey. You'd probably get a kebab on the way. I can't really blame you. Wow, this kind of looks like the Ottomans. Slowly becoming the Ottomans. You know, just need more of this area. But hey, that's fine. Okay, cool. Let's turn on rebellions slightly. Small split and split. Epic. Oil 2 are gonna get a large expand into this area and along here. I should make this black. I'm gonna do that. What? Now what? Okay, cool. Oil. Wow, there's so much oil on this map. Small expand again to oil along the river. I'm sure that's like not polluting anything or whatever. Kevin's, what are you guys gonna do? Large expand. Epic. Yeah, this is so interesting how Timmy became on top. Like, it looked like he wasn't gonna have a leg to stand on. Now he's looking really good at the moment. But of course, things could change. That's all it takes is one rebellion, and everyone else wants to hop on this cool trend via TikTok and rebel. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But hey, it's just what happens. You know, it sucks. You know, things happen. Like, you know, gotta move house. I gotta move country. You know, gotta move. Literally gotta move your country. Like, a small split just happened. Gun rebellions are here, and they're camping in the rivers and cut the country kind of in two and just go up here. Population of 5 around here though, so I guess it's not that much of a problem, but you know, there could be resources. Oh, they cut the country into 2 fully now. Oh, this ain't good. They even make a naval into OG Tehran, we lost count. Please help us. We got an alien, we study him. Yeah, you might want to like do that quick, because you know, he might be able to help you with this rebellion as well. Tehran 2 and Tehran 1.3 and 1.623 beta is taken over by you guys. This is really bad for the Timmy Empire, or the Gunland Empire, should I say, split again. The Bush people are rebelling. Yep, sucks. I know. Next will be the Turks. I told you, one rebellion happens and then they just all want to rebel for the fun of it. Aids Timmy, Flo, and Naval Lance to liberate those boys and they give them to Timmy. Good idea. Let me just see how that will work out, though, if the game wants you to do that or not. Oh, well, this is not good. Turkey's just been taken over. Okay, at least you do have a port. I mean, like, no. Your kind of large expand. You managed to brutally kick their butts and, you know, take this area back for Timmy Empire. Even do some work down here. You managed to also take Iran's, all of them, or most of them at least. Guess what happened? What happened to me? Okay, you do more damage along the side here. Going there, but you know you gotta take back the capital, so you quickly do that and liberate them from the main area. And connect up for your head. Okay, now that they've barely got anything left to stand for, that's alright. But now what you need to do is take the people over here, you know, like, it's not good. It's not good. You go over here, and the people over here are so goddamn patriotic that they would have been fun if it was a rebellion, but they small expand and even take back their old land, and they're more patriotic and union with the Bush people. Wow. So it was bring your kid to work day in the science lab. Some kid said skibbity toilet and the alien exploded. May the alien rest in peace. God damn, it's always the kids, I tell ya. Anyway, managed to take this land for Timmy. and draw a card, medium expand. You get back the capitals here. And there's another small split. Rebels 3. They are like absolutely tearing into the Timmy land over here, or the gun land, should I say? Not rest in peace. Damn. The poor alien. Draw card, large expand straight through here, cutting them into two, getting back this bit, this area here, cutting their sea access. Rest in pieces. Yeah. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Rest in pieces. Union. You guys are gonna union with yourself. No. With the rebels too. And boom. It's starting to look somewhat... was just about to say looking somewhat normal, but it's not somewhat normal. Yeah, I get it. Rebels 4. Jeez, honestly, Tehran just keeps getting smacked. New nation again. Rebels 5. Wow. Again, once one goes, all of them want to go. Small expand straight to there. Nice. I give back the land to Tommy. Okay, I'll try to do that. Large expand. Okay, nice. This land. This would be better in like a paint software. I could do that next stream actually. I would have to find a world map. Union. Okay, these guys. You're gonna union with. Oh, these. Yeah, these guys up here. Cool. Thanks. I send you the formula for guns and bombs. I thought you already did. I thought you already did all that. Nah. Wait, what we do? Another split? Splits. Splits. Sure. Why not? Oh, this isn't good. This ain't good. We've got a bit of a problem going on over here now. Just a slight problem. I mean, like, you know, it's nothing that big. Like,